Welcome to my side of the internet. My name is Mark Anthony. For those of you who are new, for those of you who are returning, welcome back. And in today's video, I'm going to be outlining my 8 summer essentials. I'm calling this a half new in haul, and half of this stuff I already had. Now, first summer essential is going to be your linen shirts. Linen is going to be a theme in this video. I'm just giving you a heads up right now. Now, let me tell you something about the folks over at H&M. They're not doing a lot right in the men's section for me. The men's section is a bust. They're killing women's though. Ladies, if you agree, let me know in the comments. But the one thing they are doing right in the men's section is linen. Now, this size medium top that I got for $29 is a linen cotton blend. I actually find that linen cotton blends are more comfortable than full linen, except H&M linen. Some about theirs is a little bit more softer than like that super raw linen. I had this one linen shirt that just really cut through my nipples, almost tore them clean off. But this is 52% linen, 48% cotton. And I got it in this. They have multiple different versions of this in the store. I think they had this exact one in green as well. But this sort of coastal blue and white look is perfect for summer. Yeah, so break out your linen shirts for the summer. I'm gonna encourage you to take it a step forward and get one with some a print like this one, or some stripes, or maybe even a bold color. You know who else has really good linen tops right now? Uniqlo, and they have them in some really great colors. So I'll link the Uniqlo ones below too, just so you can get an idea of what they look like. But now it's time to break out your linen. Next up is gonna be a light colored, I would say ecru, stone, or off-white pant. These are from H&M as well. I bought these last year. These are my favorite pants. I wear them to death. I wear size 30 for reference if you need to know what I wear in H&M. Sometimes 32 if it's a slim fit, but these are in a 30. I absolutely love these pants. I'm gonna style them with that linen shirt so you can see what it looks like in the side-by-side. But because these are old, I do have some alternatives. Okay, the next item is something I did specifically for y'all because I actually do not wear them, and that is this pair of linen relaxed fit shorts in a size 30 from H&M. Now, I don't like shorts because I think they make me feel stout, so I don't really particularly wear them. This is one of 2 pair of shorts I now own. I had this one pair that I had from years and years ago. I just haven't got rid of them yet. But these might be the only shorts I own by the end of the year. Now, I did try these on and I love the way that they fit. I did bring them up so they can have a little bit more of a high waist effect, but I could not do a summer essentials video and not have shorts in it because that's crazy. Like, you gotta have shorts, even though I do not usually gravitate towards shorts or wear them. But I'm gonna give them a shot this summer. These are 100% linen. They're in like this dark taupe. Okay, much like the shorts, of course, summer is a time to break out the tanks. So I picked up this white one from Urban Outfitters. It was $35. The brand is Champion, and I'm in my cropped era. This is actually a Topman tank that I had from last year that I actually just cut to crop, but I'm in my cropped era, and they had this one and it was already cropped. This is a size medium if I didn't mention. They have this particular tank in like 7 different colors. I know I'm gonna go back and get the black and the heather gray because that's who I am, and I'm gonna do that anyway. You know, I like the neutrals. But they had them in some vibrant colors. Purple is one that stands out, and green is another color that they have. But yes, now is the time to break out your tanks. I'm doing the crop thing just to switch it up instead of doing the traditional like ribbed tank, which I do have. For those, I recommend COS. My favorite 2 ribbed, very heavy duty tanks where you put your fingers through them and you don't see anything are from COS. But this Champion one is also fantastic. Heavy duty cotton from Urban Outfitters. Y'all remember when Champion was in Payless? Now it's like a popular streetwear brand, but I remember Champion was in Payless and you did not want to be seen out in the streets with Champion on. But times have changed, and I guess that's great. So next on the list of summer essentials is gonna be a linen blazer. So as you can see, because my dry cleaning ticket is still on here, this is a suit that I already have. This is a full suit, but I'm recommending you do a blazer. If you're feeling a little bit extra, you can do a full suit too. H&M has a lot of great options. None of them are double-breasted this year. but a lot of single-breasted great option suits. But what I love about a linen blazer is that it's a great layering piece, especially as the night comes and it might get a little bit more chilly. You'll have this, but it won't be as heavy as your wool blazers or as hot and icky as your polyester viscose blend blazers. Plus, I just love the look of a linen blazer. It has a certain texture and luxury to it that just other blazers just don't have. And this one I actually got last year for like $40. The whole suit was $40. So this was a fantastic find because I have broken this out multiple times during the summer, and this is also gonna come out this summer, probably quite a bit. So I will link alternatives to this since this is something I already have. But yes, now is the time for us to break out our linen suiting. Massimo Dutti has this really good brown one, like a full double-breasted brown suit, but it's not in my size right now. Ugh. I think the full suit is like $600. I would have paid full price for that. That's how fly it was. And it was like super tailored in the waist. I hope it comes back in stock because I'm definitely gonna get that before the summer is up. Okay, we're tailoring the end, but this is another summer essential. So let me take this paper out. So this is an older item that I already had, which is why you can hear this tissue from the dry cleaner. And this is what I'm gonna call a summer polo. Now it's the time to break out your summer polos. Now I will say this about me. I don't like the 3-button polos because they remind me of middle school. And I know the V-neck ones are very popular right now. I don't particularly prefer those either. So I like a polo that buttons all the way down. And this one from Zara that I got maybe 2-3 years ago, not only has it stood the test of time, but it is a viscose polyamide blend, which gives it this like knit texture. Not only does this fall incredibly well, but it just sits everywhere. The arms, the chest, it just looks fantastic. I also have this in white. And when I did buy this from Zara umpteen years ago, it was like $12. So I'm gonna make sure that I scour the site to see if I can find some alternatives. Now, next on this list is gonna be a pair of white summer sneakers. So I opted for these Adidas VL Court sneakers. Now, they are not all white. As you can see, the stripes are black and the sole is like this dark bubble gum. I didn't want to deal with a white sole. I almost got the all white Adidas Gazelles, but I don't want to deal with a white sole. I can't stand it. So I said these will do the trick, and the neutral color still gives it a more versatility, so we're good to go here. Plus, this is my first time trying the VL Courts, and I will say this. I've never tried on the Samba, so I can't speak to those. I think I mentioned in another video that I don't particularly care for them. But I do have 2 pair of Adidas Gazelles. I will say this, comparing them to these VL Courts, if you have a wider foot like I do, I would consider my foot wider. Like there's certain loafers that my foot just will not go into. So if you have a wider foot, these will actually look better on you than the Adidas Gazelles. The Adidas Gazelles are very narrow. These are a little bit more wide, so they are more forgiving. I'm actually gonna get these in the inverse because they have them in black with the bubblegum sole and then the stripes are white. So y'all gonna see those in an upcoming video. Okay, we made it to the last item, and that is gonna be hats of your choice. Now, I wear specs, therefore I do not wear sunglasses. So hats, particularly baseball caps, are a great way for me to block the sun. I will say make sure that you're putting sunscreen on your ears and your neck when you do that, because it's not blocking all the way like a brim hat would. So just make sure your sunscreen is on. But this straw hat to me is like a very elevated version of a baseball cap. I got this from Nordstrom Rack last year. It's in an old haul, probably a haul from last summer. So it's not available, but I have seen alternatives, and I saw a really great one on Amazon that's the exact cost of what I paid for this, which was $20. So I love a hat in the summer. A hat that kind of has a summer twist like this straw one will definitely give you a little bit more edge. I was gonna put this hat on for y'all, but I'm already sweating out my edges, so I'm gonna have to skip it for this particular video, but you get the idea. You know what a baseball cap looks like. And what I like about this one too, it has this really cool tie in the back. But yes, break out your hats for the summer. Okay, y'all, that's it. Those are all of my summer essentials. Like I said, I'm not really that big into summer, so I'm not really sure what my content is gonna look like over the next couple months, but I don't know if you have any ideas, feel free to drop them in the comments. I'm open to ideas. I'm open to constructive criticism as well. I know I probably need to get better at lighting. So if you have a recommendation for a ring light or any kind of lighting, let me know. Anyway, if you can think of a compact light that works really well, please let me know your recommendations. But other than that, if you enjoy this video, make sure that you give me a thumbs up. Subscribe if you feel inclined. I would love to see you come back, and I will catch y'all on the next one.